Hello students, so welcome to my channel Science Adda. Today I am going to start a new chapter from physics of class 6 measurement. Okay, so this measurement, what do you mean by measurement? How can you define measurement? Okay, as measurement plays a very important role in our daily life, so how can you say that these measurements are so necessary? Without a correct judgment of the measurement, we even can't even say what is the volume, what is the length, what is the area, or what is the temperature of a given object, isn't it? So, measurement is very important in our life. So, if we have to define measurement, how can you say? So, measurement is a process of associating numbers with physical quantities and phenomena. Measurement is fundamental to the sciences, to engineering, construction, and other technical fields, and to almost all everyday activities. So, now we are going to start some units of measurements. How measurement was used before. Let's go back to some of the history of the measurement used in the science before, like decades before, long ago. There's some length, how the lengths were determined. Now here the four fingers are used to determine the time, when the sun will set. Okay, when it will go beyond, when it will be the sunset, when it will be the sunrise. So for that reason, the four fingers were before it was used, as there were no clock at that time, no time were at that time. Next, we will go to the 1 cubit. You can see one arm is there, isn't it? So it was measured as 1 cubit is equal to 18 inches. So whatever cloth they measure, they used to take as 1 cubit. But is this proper? Now let's see about one handspan. One handspan, your handspan and your child handspan. Your handspan or your brother's handspan, is it same? No, it cannot be same, isn't it? So it was used for measuring length. Next, one pace. Can you see within two legs, within 2 feet there, it is determined as one pace for them. But is this one footstep can determine your measurement? See now what is pacing. The ability to pace distance is very useful. A person can determine their pace by counting the number of paces necessary to walk a distance that has been previously measured. A pace is defined as one step, and a stride is considered as the 2 steps. So, now are all these types of measurement, like 4 fingers, 1 cubit, 1 handspan, 1 pace, these were used in the early days. Okay, people used to measure the length with the help of their various parts of the body. But all these units are reliable? No, they were not reliable, because length of the body parts are different for different people. All people have their different body length. So how can it be same? How can it be constant? Isn't it? So now there came some standard units of measurement. So what are those standard units of measurement? Here we will discuss about 3 systems. MKS system, kilogram, that is meter, kilogram, second. Then CGS system, that is centimeter, gram, second. FPS, foot, pound, second. So these were how this fundamental quantities as length, mass and time, these 3 systems has took down. So these are the standard units, and from the standard units, MKS system was widely accepted. I think you can see in the figure, isn't it? So here at that time, slowly after the early time, as it was not proper with the body parts, they had took out the SI unit, that is a MKS system they had used. Okay, next we'll go to some fundamental quantities with SI unit and the symbol. So length is a meter, SI unit is meter of length, symbol is small m. Mass, kilogram, kg. Time, second, small s. Electric current, ampere, capital A. temperature Kelvin, capital K, amount of substance mole, luminous intensity candela, CD. So these are some of the standard units of the measurement. These units are acceptable for all over the world as the basic units of the measurement. Now there are some conventions in writing the units and their symbol. What are they? Let's see the rules. First rule is symbols for units are written in small letter. Okay, here meter is written as small m, kilogram is of kg, like time second is of small s. Next comes to these symbols are named after a scientist to be written in the capital letter, like Kelvin, he was a scientist, so his S means the symbol is written as K, capital K. Like degree Celsius, Celsius was also a scientist, so degree Celsius is given. Now the third point, this units is not to be followed by a full stop. Okay, so when we write meter small m, we shouldn't give m dot. Don't give full stop until and unless the sentence is not completed. Okay, last rule is that the symbols for the units, they remain unaltered in the plural. That is, the symbols for units are never written in the plural, but when written in words, they are written as 20 kilogram, 20 kg, not 20 kgs. Okay, then symbol for if 10 meters, then 10 meter m, not 10 ms, not 10 meters ms, it is not written. Okay, next we'll go to some sub-multiples of the units. So here unit of length is a meter, okay, and the bigger unit of the length is kilometer. Then we'll come here about 1 kilometer is equal to how much? 10,000 meter, 10 hectometer, 1 hectometer is 10 decathletes, that is 100 meter. 1 decimeter equal to 10 meter, 1 meter equal to 10 decimeter, which is equal to 100 centimeter equal to 1000 millimeter. 1 decimeter equal to 10 centimeters, 1 centimeter equal to 10 millimeters. So these are the units for measuring the length. Now we will go to the units for measuring the mass. So mass and weight, how we measure? 1 milligram is equal to 0.001 gram. 1 centigram equal to 0.01 gram. 1 decigram equal to 0.1 gram. 1 kilogram equal to 1000 gram. And 1 gram equal to 1000 milligrams. So these are the units of mass. Now units of time. How to determine? 60 seconds, we know this is equal to 1 minute, and 60 minutes equal to 1 hour, 24 hours 1 day, 7 days 1 week. So in this way we have the main, length, mass and time. These are the multiples and submultiples of their units. Now we'll get some prefix, which is as in the use in the SI units. So this prefix are given, see, giga. G is given. So here order of magnitude is 10 to the power 9. Then mega, capital M, 10 to the power 6. Kilo, small k, 10 to the power 3. Hecto, small h, 10 to the power 2 means 100. Deca, dA, small da, 10 to the power 1 means 10. Deci, small d, 10 to the power minus 1 means 0.1. Centi, small c, 10 to the power minus 2. Milli, small m, 10 to the power minus 3. Micro, mu, 10 to the power minus 6. Nano, small n, 10 to the power minus 9. So these are the prefixes used in the SI unit. So we have to know. So still here I will finish the measurement, the units of measurement, how the rules are given, and what is the multiples and submultiples of the units. So next part we will start about how to measure the length. Till then, thank you.